My name is Legionibus, and welcome back to episode 17 of We Who Are About to Die. We ended the last episode off having started a fairly new character. We did a few runs with him, but he didn't do anything significant, and we do need to get quite a few different items, weapons, and armor in the meantime. So with our newfound person, we shall see what we have available to us again. Because we are criminal scum, we aren't getting too much fame, which isn't too bad, I suppose. That's okay, because it's a new episode. Cannot do any betting over there. That's for 1.5. That one's going to be for far too much. How many is here? That is for 2.2. Maybe this one might be worth it. We'll just see. We can't do any betting anyway. As well as we do need a new shield, a new weapon as well. But do we want to spend the money on the shield or try and save up for some upgrades? I think for the time being we'll get a new shield, because we need to be protected. And since we're going this route, we'll get one stack of health to be on the safe side. So we'll do a wildcard fight here, where we need to fight quite a few other people in a basically a free-for-all match. Right, there's quite a good few two-handed armsmen here, so it should be fairly easy if we step in towards them, but let's see what we have to work with here. Let's attack this man to our right. Get a little bit of damage here and there. Ideally, I would have liked to not have a weapon break, first of all, or used a character that we get, or we can ascend again and unlock something new, but I normally like to take what I get, rather than having to re-roll the whole time and possibly lose out on any possible bonuses. Sorry. Okay, so we are doing fairly well here, except for now, where our weapon would break. I'm assuming we can't pick that up because that is now destroyed. But there's an axe here, or pick rather. So that'll work out in our favor. It does quite a good amount of damage, as we have now proven, having to have killed that man. And we are now on to the next. Alright. So we aren't doing too bad, yeah? Just get a couple of hits in here and there. Do maybe one or two dodges. But we should seem to be fine, for the most part. Hit him over the head, and we have taken him down. Fantastic. On to the next man. I think we have killed 2 so far. Let's get him, hit him in the side of the head. Block him to our left. Okay, doesn't seem like we took that one out, but we are against another man, yeah? Keep blocking, move away a bit. Okay, move a little bit forward. While he's distracted, hit him. Block his axe strike. Hit his arm over there. Alright, he got taken down by the enemy, but that's still fine. We can still get an extra kill here by taking down the enemy ourselves. So let's do that. Don't know why he has backed himself up into a corner. That's not a very good idea against me. Okay. So we have won that fight. Got a small amount of gold. Not really a lot of fame. Okay, throwing skill or movement skill all the way. Let's get that up. We did heal a little bit more, to up to 97. Not too bad, and our weapon has now broken. Alright. First, let's see what kind of fights we have to work with here. Maybe we can get a fight where we can go in without a weapon. Spoils to the victor. Maybe I could run around and pick one up and try and get it out. Entourage, luck of the draw. For 1.8, it doesn't seem a lot of cash. Let's first see what we have to work with here. Not really anything that stands out to me. That's 1-1. Maybe the luck of the draw fight. I think. Because we don't have any allies in this fight here. And it's only going to net us 1-1. And this one here we can at least get something out of it in terms of a large amount of cash. And we will go in without weaponry anyway, so we can always purchase at the end. Okay, we're not going to get the 5 kills. We can't afford the extra shop slot here. And I don't think we can afford anything else either. So, in this case, let's do 3 lots of training. And we should be fine moving on here. It's an entourage fight. Okay, let's definitely do the luck of the draw fight here. We could try and get 100 public favor. We might as well try. And get 5 kills, that's not gonna work. Okay. We are doing fairly well for the start of this episode, so let's hope we can keep this luck up, start advancing this character a little bit further, but he is slowly slipping behind in everything. Here's a shield and axe. Not too bad. That man's holding a golden jugs, but our luck with jugs has been besmirched some time back. I don't know what I did to that man's arm. Broke it or something. Never mind. Got it back to a working order. But we are hitting that head perfectly fine. Over there. Let's try and keep our crowd up. I can taunt there a little bit. Can you face me, please? Could I hit you? Yeah. I would like to get favor, please. There we go. Please, let's taunt again. Okay, that doesn't seem to help him too much. And he's dead. Okay. Public favor up to 100% is still quite hard. As you can see, we didn't manage to get that one, so we did lose out on the 1000 gold. But regardless, let's get the max HP up. We did try a plan there, but didn't work out in our favor. So, now what we'll do is, we don't really want storage space yet. We want more shop items to appear. We do need another weapon. And I think we have found the thing that we were wanting. It's a little bit more expensive than what we originally thought, but if I could hold it, I would. Maybe we'll skip on it this time round. Nothing really else we can purchase here just yet. I don't want to use the 500 gold there yet. Let's first see what else we have to work with here. I know I'm going to use fame to check, but we have no choice at this time. Pit fight, we may end up doing this one. Let's first see our bets here. 2 dismemberments. I'm pretty sure we could do that. 70% health. It's entirely possible as well. Doubt the end with 100% public favor is going to be possible. But that all depends if we can actually get a weapon inside there and try and kill the others. Let's try our luck once more, do some bets, and try and find a weapon while we are in there. So let's move along here. Okay. There should be at least something lying around here that we could pick up and possibly use until such time we have another weapon available to us. But with as many characters as they are dead here, I am seeing sweet nothing. I think I'll just stick around on the edges here for now. I don't think we can attack without any weapons. Maybe we can do a bit of a kick or something. There's a something. Okay, fantastic. We'll just stab them a couple of times with this item. But, I don't know. We'll just do 1 or 2 overheads, maybe. There we go. 6.2. 1.5. Has anybody gone down? I would ideally like something sharp so I can get those dismemberments, but is that going to happen anytime soon? Oh, yeah. Okay. We have now an opportunity to win that bet if I don't attack my teammates in the process. Let's keep hitting him here. I think I'm hitting our allies in the process, but that's alright. If they want to be in my way, they're more than welcome to, as they're going to get the same treatment as everybody else. Did I lose my weapon once again? Somebody pick it up. Damn it. Okay, now it definitely looks like I'm not going to be able to get that stipulation of the dismemberments. There's a little man running with his spear straight into me the whole time. Please don't do that. Okay. Threw his spear. Didn't phase me too much. My shield got destroyed. Did we dismember? No, we didn't. Let's try and attack this man's head where possible. But we are losing here a little bit. We did kill him, I don't think we dismembered him. Okay, picked up a jug. It's not as scary as you might think, my man. Do a bit of overhead here. Once more. Alright. We're gonna slide bits of damages there and there while I was gonna say dodging the spear, but it doesn't seem like we're doing a very good job of that. Maybe we blocked that. Okay. Over there. Now that he's taunting, hit him. Hit his helmet off. And we're about to hit his head off too, hopefully. A small amount. Let's move this way. Come on. Okay. We are almost dead here. It's more. Okay. Give him a bit of a stab. Avoid that attack overhead. 7.4 damage. Weapon will break soon, that's alright, as long as I get him. Block that. Ooh, this isn't going too well in our favour. I think my mouse made little problems there. Please, could our allies come and help us, please? Did I? Ah, okay. That run wasn't really going anywhere to begin with, and hopefully we can now get a character that we do need to ascend with. Adept Aspirant was the one that we got up to. We got a total of 14 kills there, and our new run is starting with 2,000 gold. Our new run will be the Slave, and this is the starting stats over the side here on his right, or on our right, his left, and we shall accept this one. Alright, he has a bit of a spear going on here. What somebody did mention was this character might have... Okay. He has still quite expensive training. Let's check his victories. The Slave, we need to amass a fame of 100,000. So we'll do that in the course of this run, hopefully. So, let's first see what kind of other fights we have here to work with. Spoils to the victor. I would like to actually swap out the spear of ours. The rusty stacker, it's called. So maybe we'll do that one for 700. Here's one here for 3, 4. It is a level 1, one versus many. Maybe we'll do that. But now, why is this one not unlocked? I thought because we have one, that other previous one, it should have been opened. Over here. Okay. Maybe it's a stipulation of the slave. I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Survivor 2, surviving allies. Get one dismemberment kill. Okay, no. Let us try the 1v many. So we can get a larger amount of gold here. There's nothing in the shop we need to buy, I don't think. We are actually starting off with literally nothing. So I think let's start off with getting a right foot. It's not going to help us too much, but at least it is something. At least we can say we tried to save the man's life to some degree. Alright, I'm not going to do any training this time around because I think we need as much stamina as we can get here. So let's try our luck here once more. Right, I'm going to have to do a quick training course, but then that's fine, to learn how to use a spear, as I barely ever use them. There is a sword here, maybe we'll just swap over to that. Okay, blocks this. Come on. Right, ideally I do not want to get any damage. There goes our sword. We'll just run over, grab that. Attack each other all you want. That actually works out in my favor pretty much. This man here in the forefront is a bit of the scarier one. Slightly armored. Got the two-handed sword. As opposed to the other man. No helmet. And just a little stick. So if they can attack each other, that would be amazing. There we go. Just move over. And hit him once more. Okay, we'll just do a bit of a swing around here. Okay. We did get a, I wouldn't say a sneaky hit there on us, but one that did land. At least. There goes our sword again. Let's run over and pick that up, as long as we don't get hurt too much. Alright. Give him a bit of a slice there. Try and get a sneaky hit in on this other man. At least one of them has to go down soon, which I would love to happen. Doesn't seem to be happening. There goes my sword yet again. The slave seems to have a bit of a case of butterfingers. Right, doing some damage here and there. Not enough to take any of them down yet. I don't want to spend all my cash trying to heal up. Thought they were maybe stuck on each other. I had thought wrong. Please die, someone. Okay. Let's keep whittling them down, yeah? Stabbed him. Dealt 6.6 damage. Dealt 1.1. Come on, we have done so much here, and not one of them has gone down. Okay, there's the first one. First one has gone down, and the second one has gone down too. It was kind of stupid that we did equal amounts of damage to each of them, rather than targeting, or being able to target the one. We tried, but it didn't seem to be happening too well. But that is fine, we got a large amount of gold there, and a large amount of fame. Shit. Okay, I'll gladly do that, so I have access to the physician. And we shall use our free slot over there, as well as maybe purchasing the aspirant welfare. That would help us out in the long run, but let's first see what we have available to us here. A left leg, I think more or less on the lines of what we're currently wearing. But before we purchase that, let's first see what we have to fight for here. A many versus many, as well as a win within 4 minutes bet. I would like to do that, because I'm not going to heal up this time round anyway, so I could get the money out of that. We can always try and do the 1v1 over here. We are ranked 1 only though. Win within 4 minutes. Get 2 kills. Entirely possible to get those 2 kills, but I'm not going to risk it. Let's do this here. Let us do a little bit of training, I think. Nothing really else in the shop that we want to purchase. Maybe the left leg here, just so we can start getting stuff, as we have next to nothing on right now. So that's not going to work out in our favor anytime soon. So we'll purchase this here. Maybe next time round we can get the aspirant welfare, as we should have enough fame for that anyway. Alright, so we'll get a little bit of training started on this match. We'll just do this one here when within the 4-minute time limit. Yeah, and we should be doing fine then. Right, we are fighting for Allura this fight. And we just need to learn a little bit on this shield. I mean spear. I know they're extremely good at stabbing, but being a rusty specker, I think it is, it will end up getting destroyed fairly quickly, if I remember correctly. We could always just try and get that sword over there again, but I do want to try and learn with this a little bit now that we are sort of doing a 1v1. So what better time to do it now than in its early stages. We just need to learn how to block with it, and we should be fine. We are doing enough damage. We are hitting them with the pointy end instead of the blunt shaft, I guess. And our ally has managed to destroy the opponent as well. So that is fantastic. Alright. We got our bet payout there, so that worked out in our favor. Spear skill or movement skill. Movement skill, thank you very much. We gained an extra 500, so again, works out in our favor. We'll get another shop item here. Straw hat, do not want that. We'll get this here, I think. We don't have enough money for this upgrade, but we'll get the aspirant welfare upgrade, just so we have a little bit easier time to heal up. That's going to only cost 400 now. And let's next see what we have to fight for, as well as the bets here. A many versus many for 1.6, and that one there, which we're most likely going to skip. Spoils to the victor. Damn, it's a level 4 fight. This one here should be the easier one, and we get more payout for it. Although we could have got more things out of this one, but let's stick with the many versus many, as well as next check what else we can get here. We can get a left leg wrap, which is slightly better than what we are currently wearing, so I will look into that. There is a reinforced puku here. We can't sell this, and it's basically almost destroyed anyway, so let's purchase this sword, just so we have something to defend ourselves with. The save start is pretty hard, considering that you don't really start out with any weaponry, or very minimal weaponry, and very little in terms of armor. In fact, we still do not have everything on our person just yet. Alright, so let's do this many versus many here. It's a 2v2, and see if we can work this out in our favor. Yeah, I don't know why I keep pushing escape this episode to try and skip the thing. Hasn't been a problem in the past, but It's a habit I've suddenly picked up. Alright. Both are fairly alright, I suppose, in terms of beating them. As long as I don't get hit too much, considering that I have barely any health, well, not health, but armor on. Just keep blocking here. There's a nice sword down there, which I could use. All I have to do is... oh shit. It's a bit iffy sometimes. What I have to do there is try and get close in on them, but every now and then they do get a sneaky hit in, so it's sort of like a hit and miss kind of situation. Give them a stab there. Come on. Stab you once more. And... alright, not hit that side, hit the side here, on your left. Alright, so this weapon does seem extremely good at stabbing. And we have won that fight as well. Alright, 1,600 gold there for us. As well as we have ranked up. Free shop rerolls. It would be cool to get the mace skill, but we do need more items here. Alright, we have healed a little bit. I ideally would like now... okay, we didn't get a lot of gold for that fight, for whichever reason. Then we had to give our gold somewhere else. So we're not really going to be able to purchase anything here. But let's see if we can use this gold for any bets. Win within a minute. It might be possible actually. We'll see. 2 kills, surviving allies. If I want to try and win in a minute, it's going to have to be this fight here against a pit maceman. I'm actually scared on trying to take that bet, but we have no other choice at the moment. We should have enough health anyway to do it in. We're going to have to be quite aggressive, but the only problem is with being aggressive, no armor, no shield, nothing to protect us. So we have to move in and out as quick as we can and get this man killed. Alright, let's try and see what we can do here against this man. Let's see if our betting would be worth it. We do have, I wouldn't say a fairly strong weapon, but a weapon good enough to try and kill him within a minute, provided that we can actually protect ourselves for that long. He does have a mace. What we are particularly scared of, as maces have been proven to be extremely strong in this game, at least from what I have seen. There we go. Block him. I just want to hit this man as best as I could, yeah? Come on. Did anybody drop in a shield for me? No. There we go. Okay, we got him in 33 seconds. A lot better than what I thought I was going to do, but at least we managed to do it. And we did get a little bit of health. Let's pick up the shield anyway. Then we can keep it though. Alright, no, that's fantastic. We got the payout for winning within a minute. Bet payout out 3,000. Alright, no, that's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna stay sober, so we don't put ourselves at too much of a disadvantage here. We don't really need favor for this run. We do need fame, though. So what we'll do now is, once again, first reveal our matches. A 1v many, a wild card over there, and this one here is a shrouded match. None of these are particularly in our favor. Maybe the shrouded, but I think this is one of the very few times we're going to try and re-roll our matches here. Let's first heal up once, because if I remember correctly, if you re-roll you could heal up again for 400. We could try and get extraordinary, but we don't even have ordinary stuff right now, so to me it's not going to be worth it until we can fill in those gaps in our armor and armory, basically. Alright. So let us skip this week. Won't be many. Here's a wild card. Not really particularly eager for that one. Neither this one. Spoils of the victor, we can keep weaponry. We could get a shield out of there. Maybe a better weapon. Let's see what bets we have to work with here. One with 2 surviving allies, that's going to be easy. Okay, so what I have decided now is to take this, take off the sword that we have over here, and we are now going to go in without weaponry, without shield, because we didn't have one to begin with, as well as we are going to now heal up once and do a tiny amount of training. Then at the end of this match we're going to try and get a weapon out as well as a shield. So let's go in and see what we can do. Alright, there was somebody there with a little cleaver, which you don't really see too often. It only really pops up at the beginning rounds. So the fact that it's still sticking around is quite amazing. There's a man with a mace. I would love that mace. But there's part of our allies, so we'll just mosey around here and see what weapons is available to us. We'll just run around. There's a axe. Let's get the axe. Okay, now we are in business. Hit him. Sword, shield, shield, shield. I mean, there we go. We are in a much better position now than when we started. So I'm going to just overhead this man. Once again. Right. Get him. Oh shit, never mind. There's a mace over there which I would like. It's in the hands of somebody else right now. Yeah, he's taken down. There's another man dead over there. There's a mace on the ground. That's... ah, shit. Okay, and I stole it from us. This man here does have a mace in his hand though. Hopefully Stickman doesn't grab it. Okay, I think we grabbed it. No, we didn't. Please. Get the mace. Get the mace. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe that one-handed mace skill would have come in handy right now, considering that we are now using them. But it's alright. I think we got stamina or something else out of that choice anyway. Okay, just hit him on the side of the head here a couple of times. How on earth did he fall down? It's like burst into blood and died. Alright, no, that's all good. Avoid that spear over there, smack him dead. And hit this little staffman a couple of times here, hopefully in the head. He does also seem to be a slave, as he does have a slave collar or Hannibal mask almost. There we go, smacked him in the head. And we are now moving to the next man to kill. Right. Alright, now he's dead. Now we get to take the pick of our weaponry. I'm not too sure on the shields that we have. Let's first check it. 67 over... Yep, this one, yes, better. So we'll take this. I think we'll keep this mace in our hand, yeah? So nobody else steals it. Yeah. Okay. We did get our bet payout there because we have 2 surviving allies. If I remember the bet was 200 axe kills, hardly ever use them, free repairs, that would be amazing. And we ranked up twice that match. Nope, fame. Thank you. We do need that fame anyway. We are now looking into being in a better position than we were previously. Our mace is a little bit damaged, but we did get that free repair anyway that we could possibly start using. But let's first see what we have available to us. We could reroll the shop and try and get at least some sort of armor going on, as we try and still save up for that other healing upgrade. Okay, so while we are here, it's a level 6 fight, 31 or 3,140, luck of the draw, everybody goes in without weaponry. I kind of enjoy those ones, and it's only a level 5 as well, gets the same amount of money here. For Allura, let's check our bets, 90% health. It's entirely possible that I could do this one, I'll check it out. Regardless, I do have enough money to try force it to happen. We do have full health anyway. So yes, that's... Oh, and we can get the full repair. And we'll wait until we can get that done properly. So what we'll do is get our 3 training here. Nothing else to get extraordinary. Again, I don't really want to get that until we do get some sort of armors going on. I could also unionize at some point. Very soon. Because of how much fame we are building up right now. But we seem to be in a good position. At least one that I'm happy with for now. I could do with a whole bunch more. Okay. I almost forgot to place a bet. Didn't this time, so... Thank you. Alright. I think that's all that I need to do in terms of prep. And we shall go into the next fight here. Alright. There's an axe, here's a shield. I'd rather just go grab the shield here. This axe here is a rusted one, so it's not going to last too long. And he has a lion helmet. Did somebody drop? What is that? Weapon will break soon. If somebody could give me another weapon, that would be fantastic. Get this vase. Vase. What do you want to call it? Hit him on the side. Oh, there's a mace. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Let's block here. Hit him that side. Over the head. Hit his helmet off. And see if we can kill him here without taking any damage. We do need to get 90% health. Block him. There we go. We have killed him in spectacular fashion. And we have won that fight. Yeah. That is perfect. We'll get our weaponry back onto ourselves. And let's see what else there is to purchase. What I think we should do is we're most likely going to purchase the healing upgrade. Before that, let's first see what kind of fights we have here. 2 shrouded fights and a many versus many level 6. We'll probably end up doing that one. We only get 200 gold there, so I think in this case we'll take or bite the bullet. Purchase this here, so we don't need to worry about it at a later stage. And okay, we don't have enough money to purchase anything else either, so we shall try and win this fight here using our own wits and try not to get hit in case we get too much damage considering on the higher level that we are now fighting. But there is a ally there who's doing the same thing as I am without any chest piece, so you know, maybe we can get him to die first, grab his weaponry. But they do... Okay, our allies just hit ourselves for 17 damage. We can attack here. Let's raid and looking man. Let's do raid and looking man. Alright. He got taken down. I think I did a sneaky hit on the one. Right, I need to... I want to try and get this guy here. Let's do a couple of rows. Okay, the sword went behind there. Let's hit him once here. Okay, give it over a block here. Hit him in the head again. Okay, although he is hitting us quite a bit actually. Let's actually climb up here a bit. Try and get around that sort of shield of his. I think what's doing us in is this chest armor, actually. That is where he's predominantly hitting us. So if we can take this man down, try and get the high ground here. Get this off, there we go. Backwards a bit. Okay, that isn't working at all. Alright, we're getting surrounded here by 4 guys, it looks like. Possibly 1 ally. Nope, definitely 4 guys. And I have no armor. This isn't going to end very well for me at all. I would never expected this fight to be as hard as it was or is. All things considered, with me being having no armor, I'm not surprised. To take down 2 of them though. Almost dead. If I could avoid all of this, I don't think it's going to happen though. I'm going to try my best. Ah, shit. Block here. Hit him in the head. Try to maybe swing a little bit further along and hit the other man instead. He doesn't have a shield on, so he does now. Come on. Right, let's block here. Block that overhead. I called it overhead because it was a little bit higher, but same difference really. Come on. We are trying to fight here as best as we can. It doesn't seem to be working out in our favor, and we have died. Okay, we tried to do our best there with that slave run. Didn't work out so well. We only survived 7 weeks up to proven, and we killed 13. 1 shy of our last character. Alright, in this character we're getting a thrill-seeking civilian who's carrying a golden chug. So maybe it's a sign of good things to come, because now we can sell this jug for 2.5, so we can have a little bit more extra starting money. But I think we'll end this episode here, and we shall pick up this man's story in the next one.